Hi, I'm Robert Tolpe, and today I'm talking about Temu, the #1 shopping app in the United States at the moment. In recent months, its popularity has soared due to its gamified user interface, aggressive referral program, and, of course, its jaw-droppingly cheap prices that encourage users to buy countless items in one sitting. But do these bargains come at a cost? Temu's items often cost less than $1, and with some promotions they can be completely free. But Temu isn't a charity, and it makes you wonder what kinds of unethical practices they're engaging in to turn a profit with their low prices. It also makes you question the quality of products being sold, as well as the veracity of some of the deals you see on the app. It turns out that buying Temu products, as inexpensive as they are, comes at a tremendous cost. So let's talk about that, shall we? Though I've certainly heard of Temu before, it never really came on my radar until a few days ago, a friend of mine sent me an invite to download the app. Although I'm not much of a shopper, I did download the app after some persuasion, as my friend said they would get some points of some kind for referring me. It turns out that a tremendous component in Temu's soaring popularity is that its referral program is designed to encourage as many downloads as possible. Every successful referral gives you the chance to spin a casino-style roulette wheel, getting you closer and closer to a cash reward of $120 in spending points, or I believe $30 sent to your PayPal. But seemingly, no matter how many referrals you send out, it's nearly impossible to hit the $120 mark. The app holds a carrot out in front of you on a stick, just out of your reach, so you can chase after it like one of those pigs in Minecraft and send out a bunch of referrals to your friends along the way. If you decide to click the referral link, you'll be greeted with a deal that sounds incredible. If you select 10 items, they'll give you 6 of them for free, and the most expensive item, which can cost more than $20, is guaranteed to be on Temu's dime. The clock is ticking, of course. It's a limited time offer, as with every bargain on the app. In fact, the user interface's most prominent feature is a clock. 2 of them, actually, which count down the seconds to the end of your next opportunity to save money. When faced with a sense of urgency to strike while the iron is hot and get that free stuff, it's all too easy to cave and fill your cart with whimsical novelty items and hit the order button. Services like Apple Pay and Afterpay make it painless to pay for the remaining 4 items, and the sense that you saved money because you got some stuff for free really offsets all the negative feelings of blowing $47.82 on a bunch of junk. While I thought that nothing would catch my eye on Temu, I soon discovered that the app sells basically everything, and powering the shopping experience is a recommendation algorithm more powerful than likely any other algorithm in the e-commerce industry. Within a few seconds of browsing through the app, your recommendation page is instantly populated with items that you're just itching to throw into your cart and purchase. And the more you scroll, the higher the likelihood that you'll decide that you just can't live without a dancing cactus or a capybara plush toy or one of those cute little microphones that TikTokers have their cats meow into. The shopping experience is incredibly gamified. Little mini games give you the opportunity to get even more free stuff, and referring your friends, of course, only increases the chances of being rewarded. Temu uses the same psychological tricks that slot machines use to steal your money, and its referral structure is basically a pyramid scheme. It's like if Bernie Madoff and the CEO of Wish.com created a mobile casino app that sells plastic junk on the side. And just like any other casino, the house always wins. No matter how many people you refer, it's unlikely you'll ever get that $120. And by the time you do, your lifetime spending as a Temu customer will have well exceeded the actual cost of giving away $120 worth of products. You have to remember that even with their low-cost products, their profit margin is likely very high for certain items. The company can afford to even lose money with a promotional offer because they know that, statistically, they'll make a killing on average in the end. The actual cost of making these products is shockingly low per item. It's likely due to the fact that workers at the factories that produce these items are not being paid fairly for their work. Some companies in China, where the majority of these products are manufactured, pay their workers as little as 4 cents per item. Additionally, inexpensive and possibly even hazardous materials may be used to reduce manufacturing costs. While there's no evidence that Temu's products specifically are unsafe, other notoriously cheap products on shopping sites like Shein have been found to contain sky-high levels of toxic chemicals, including lead, which can cause permanent brain damage, especially in children. It's concerning to me how many dirt cheap items on the app are for handling food or may come in close contact with your skin or mouth. Despite concerns about safety and treatment of the workers who manufacture Temu's products, Temu right now appears to be unstoppable, and its popularity is only further bolstered by its virality on platforms such as TikTok. The Temu haul is taking over the app, with influencers buying absurd amounts of products to show their audience of millions. This insane display of overconsumption is reminiscent of hauls of the past, notably Shein hauls, where influencers would buy tons of clothes only to wear them once and throw them away. Temu products are inexpensive and likely won't last long. This, combined with the fact that the novelty of many Temu products can wear off quickly, makes me wonder how many dancing cactus toys and capybara plushies are ending up in landfills. Considering that people with a significant social media following are only a small portion of Temu's shoppers, however, I don't really want to say influencers are the real problem here. While they may be encouraging excessive shopping, many people just shop vicariously through these influencers and don't buy many items themselves. Additionally, when people do buy items from Temu, it's because they likely can't afford an equivalent product. It's really hard to shop ethically, if there even is such a thing as ethical shopping, and more expensive does not mean more ethical necessarily. Temu's main problem lies within the design of the app, which is gamified to make shopping more addicting, to the point where your shopping is not to fulfill an actual need you have, but to fulfill the requirements of some mini-game designed by corporate psychologists to rob you blind, and sometimes you might actually be robbed. While the app does offer refunds in case third-party sellers try to pull a fast one, some people have received items from Temu that do not match the descriptions or photos of the product they purchased. I feel like the app is selling cheap thrills, little trinkets that you won in mini-games which bring you a split second of joy before being thrown away or breaking, and unless Temu gains a reputation for more than that, the collective dopamine rush the internet is getting from this app is going to fade, and its legacy will only be that of stolen wages and plastic junk. Anyways, I'm Robert Tolpe, and if you enjoyed what is probably the 50th Temu video posted in the past 10 hours, goddammit, please give it a chance in the algorithm by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and maybe checking out my Patreon, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye!